I was gonna say something and I just didn't. This is a very chill Q&A. I know you guys miss my cooking with Ash videos. I used to love those, but my dad works from home now, so he's always downstairs in the kitchen on his computer, so I can't do those anymore. But I assure you, the moment that I am home alone, I'll give you guys a cooking with Ash video. Just let me know what you guys want to see. So this is just like a very chill Q&A. I'm just chilling. I'm in my room. There's a mess on the floor that you guys can't see. I did all my laundry today. And yeah. I'm in a mood. I've been in a mood all week. I don't know why. Okay, no, I do know why. It's because it's my time of month and I'm so moody and emotional and irritable. Like, you guys don't even understand. I get so emotional. It's not even funny. I cry over nonsense. It's so weird. And like, I don't think I've cried this week yet, but I've been like near tears. Cause I don't know, like there's been a lot going on like in my mind. So I just get like really frustrated and moody. And I think I just need to like isolate myself for a bit. I think that I need to isolate myself from everyone for a bit. But then I'm like, I shouldn't do that because it's summertime and like I don't always have to do that when I'm in a mood, because that's what Aquarius people tend to do. So I'm gonna try not to do that. But anyways, this is a very chill Q&A. As you can see, I haven't even started. I'm just sitting here with my lemonade. This is the raspberry lemonade from Wendy's. Delicious. You should try it. Anyways, okay, so Q&A. So I actually asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. And you guys actually asked me questions, and I was very grateful. I screenshotted some of these and I sent them to my friend so he could use them for his Q&A. So if you follow both him and I, his thing is Shop by Shingy. If you follow him and you follow me and you hear some of the same questions, that's why. I actually haven't seen this video yet. He hasn't posted it actually. So I don't know which ones he used, but I'm gonna use these questions as well just because I just felt like talking to you guys and I didn't feel like typing it out on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm sorry that I'm 3 minutes in and I haven't said shit. I haven't answered anything, but I guess you came here for the chill video, so this is a chill video. Someone asked, have you ever wanted to commit suicide? No, never. How old am I? I'm 23. My biggest wish is, this sounds so cheesy, but I wish that everybody could just get along, man. Like, I wish the world wasn't so judgmental, and I wish that people could be happier, and that I know there's a lot of wishes. Okay, I was gonna say like everybody was okay and happy and healthy, and I don't know, people didn't have to go through things, like the good people didn't have to go through such terrible things. Like, so many good people are the ones that end up with a terminal disease, and then there's bad people that just are fine. So yeah, I don't know. How would I deal with heartbreak? Surprisingly, I've never dealt with heartbreak. I know I'm grown, 23. I've never actually dealt with heartbreak. I've dated. I've never been in a serious relationship. So I couldn't tell you, because I'm sure I could try and guess how it feels to deal with heartbreak, but I've never dealt with it. But I just know that, you know, getting over guys that I've dated casually, or like friendships that have ended, time and distractions. Would I move to the US? I would, but I'd probably end up coming back to Canada or to somewhere nicer, such as Spain or France or Panama. Yeah, I would rather not be in the US, but I would probably live there for a few years. My favorite season, it's so hard. In Canada we have all seasons, but winter lasts like 7 months. I love spring. It's beautiful, but the rain and the puddles and the allergies kicking in for me really bother me. I love summer, but I find that fall. Autumn's my favorite season. Autumn is my favorite. I love autumn. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like the colors, man, the colors. Sorry. I got really hyped there. The colors, okay? I love autumn colors. I love the smell. I love stepping on leaves. I love pumpkins. I love picking pumpkins at the pumpkin patch and getting butter tarts and sausages while I'm there. I do it every year. I go to the pumpkin patch. I freeze my stupid ass hands off. I forget gloves every single year. I forget gloves every year. And I bring a tea with me, and the tea gets cold in like 5 seconds, and my hands are so cold. I'm stuck holding this tea that I didn't drink fast enough, so now I gotta find somewhere to throw it out. But I'm on a tractor, so now it's spilling all over me because I'm on the tractor. It's like boom, 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 boom. My hand's frozen. There's a tea spilling on me in the tractor. I'm just like irritated at this point. And then I finally dispose of it. I go buy some butter tarts to bring home. I get a nice apple cider. I look at the wine that I don't want to buy because they're all too sweet, but I sample a couple, and I go buy a sausage because now I need something savory. And then I drive my merry ass home, and I go the scenic route so I can see all the trees and leaves in the forest and everything, and I can hear my wheels crunch on the leaves. And it's just a thing that I do every single year. And it's awesome. It's awesome. Like, I don't know, I just love it. I'm really excited for fall this year because I have a car now, so I can go do all the things I want to do when I want to do them. Before, it's like I had to go during the day. My mom's never home during the day, so it was really hard to go. But this time I can go whenever the flip I want, and I'm really excited. I love fall. I love layering clothing. I love beanies. I love hats. I love trench coats, bomber jackets, denim jackets, distressed jeans. Oh, I'm so excited. Fall. Fall is my favorite. Oh my god, Halloween. 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 I'm trying not to swear in my videos. And then the excitement of Christmas time. It's like you hit November and you're like, yeah, it's Christmas time. And then I put my decorations. Anyways, okay, yeah, this is, oh my god. I am such a descriptive person. It's not even funny. You guys just got my life story. Have you always been a spiritual person? No, I have not. I became a spiritual person in probably 2013 or 14. 2013, I think. It was right after I graduated high school. My mind started to become open to a lot more, and it really changed things. It changed my perspective on a lot of things. There was this one day I remember I went to this lake, Lake Ontario. Oh, what is it called? It's called Garlock Gardens. It's at Lakeshore, and it was like a crazy day with my friend who is a Pisces, and it was raining a little bit, spitting. So the clouds were dark, right? The sunset was a dark sunset. It was like a gray sunset. So the sun was just leaving. It wasn't a sunset. It wasn't like a beautiful color sunset. It was just getting darker and darker because of the clouds. So at one point, the body of water in front of us and the sky were the exact same color. Like the exact same color, to the point where they just blended, especially because my eyes are not good. I don't have my glasses on. So it just literally blended. And where we were sitting, we were looking at it, and it was just as if we were in a pit of darkness. Like, it was crazy. There was no one around us. There's nothing. All we saw was gray, because we were sitting on the edge of these rocks that made it look like all there was gray. And it was like an infinite amount of gray, and we were just sitting there staring at it, and we were in awe, and we were just thinking so much. Like, she's a very spiritual person. So both of us were just having these crazy, insane, deep talks, and we just stared at the gray. We just stared at it, and it was like life-changing. I can't even explain how or why, because it sounds so simple, but it was like a whole trip that we went on in our minds. And like, no, like, we weren't like on acid or anything. Like, I don't do drugs, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do drugs. We were just there. We were just being, and we were thinking, and I can't explain it, but that opened up my mind to a lot for some reason. It was like a wake up in my mind. I clicked, and I became a more spiritual person after that. And that was in 2013. I have a picture, but it doesn't do it justice, and for some reason I don't like sharing it. It's just like my picture, you know? Dumb question, but do you have any siblings? Not a dumb question. I cannot expect everyone to know about my life. That would be crazy of me. I do have 2 siblings. I have an older sister. She is 10 years older than me. She's 33. And I have another sister who is 25. 25-year-old's a Scorpio, 33-year-old's a Cancer. How many kids do I plan on having in the future? I would hope to have 2 or 3. I would love to have a son first, I would love to have 2 sons and then 1 daughter. I would love that. I would love to have that. I really want a boy. I really want a boy. I don't like kids, but I know that I'll be a good mom. I know it because I'm very protective and I'm very caring, even though like I'm an asshole. I'm very caring. Yeah. When I was a kid, what did I want to be? I wanted to be an actress. Do I believe in soulmates? Yes, I do. I think that fate can bring you to someone, and I don't just mean romantically, I mean friendship wise as well. I mean however you want to see it, like role model. Like I feel like you have different types of soulmates, and I definitely believe in soulmates, like 100%. I feel like there are some people that we're just meant to have in our lives, even if it's only for a limited amount of time. Like I have a friend who I truly to this day believe was my soulmate, and I think we had to be in each other's lives, and I think we really served a purpose in each other's lives, and we don't talk anymore, but I still have this connection, you know what I mean? And I find that with a lot of people you can have that. I've only ever really had that like 2 or 3 times. I think soulmates, you know when you meet them. Like, you know, it's like when you meet someone who's your soulmate, whether romantically or platonically or whatever, you know. You know. When you meet them, you're just kind of like, there's something weird. Like there's a connection, or I don't know how to explain it, but you just kind of know. So yes, I do believe in soulmates. There's a moth next to me. High school, how was it for me? Would you go back, and do you talk to anyone from there? No, I would not go back. If I could do it differently, I would, yes. I don't talk to anybody from there. I had one friend for a while there that we were in contact, but we don't talk to each other anymore. Do you think it's strange that we pass the anniversary of our death unknowingly every single year? That question just tripped me out. I hate that. Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. Do you ever get broken and hurt by people but still act very kind and humble? No, I get bitter for a bit. I get bitter. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I get bitter. How has gratitude changed your life? It's brought so much positive energy to my life, so many different kinds of experiences, opportunities, people, just positivity in general, just really changed me. Would you ignore someone that ignored you on purpose, or would you try and talk and solve it? I got an ego problem, so I'd probably ignore them right back, but I'm trying to work on that. So I might, depends on how much I care about them. If I really care about them, I would try and solve it. I have to really, really care about you though. If not, I don't give a fuck. Like, ignore me, bye. Like, do you have stretch marks? Do you think stretch marks can be beautiful? Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, sorry. No, I don't have stretch marks, really. I have like light ones that you can hardly see, but not really, to be honest. In my opinion, like, do I think stretch marks can be beautiful? I don't really care about them enough to say they're beautiful. Not to be rude, like I'm not saying they're ugly. In no way do I mean they're ugly. They're like literally just, it's just skin, you know? Like, I think it's extra when people are like, oh my god, look at these beautiful tiger stripes, look at these beautiful birthmarks, look at these beautiful moles, look at these beautiful freckles, look at these beautiful whatevers, skin tags. Like, yo, like, it's cool to be positive and all, but like, it's just skin. Like, it's cool, like, it's fine. Like, we don't have to hype it up like crazy. Like, I always get so confused. I'm like, why does everybody like care so much? Like, I just think it's totally normal. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all, like with any of these things. Like, I think it's just skin. Like, I think freckles are super cute, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, embrace your freckles, beautiful freckles, love, 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 amazing freckles. Like, they're just like really pretty, like they look cute, you know? Like, stretch marks can look pretty sick. I just don't care. Yeah, I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I'm just being real. Like, I just don't care. Like, it's just skin. Anyways. Favorite songs? I really, okay, I have one favorite song that I know is my favorite song. And oddly enough, it's not by any artist that I mention often, because you guys all know my favorite, I mean, a lot of you guys know my favorite artist. The song Do You by Miguel. I love that song. I love that song. It's such a just beautiful song. I don't know. It's weird. I love it. Do You, I like Coffee by Miguel. It's another one. And oh my god, these are all like love songs. Like, what? I just realized that. I'm just, like, it's weird. When We're Young by Jhené Aiko. And what's the last one? It's one by J. Cole. Cole Summer. It's a great song by J. Cole. What were you like in high school? I was very to myself. Like, you kind of looked at me and you just knew, like, I don't know, she doesn't want to fuck with anyone. But I had friends and everybody knew who I was. Do I have a boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend. I am single. What type of music do I like? I like R&B, 80s, alternative rock, hip hop, rap. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes. Have I ever ignored someone that I really hated? I don't really hate anybody. I don't care enough to hate anybody. Have I ignored people that I don't particularly like? I love how I say, ask me questions, not zodiac. Favorite zodiac sign, least favorite zodiac sign. If you could be any other sign. Someone asked what is happiness, and I wish I knew how to answer that. But unfortunately, I don't, because happiness is different depending on each person. What do I think of the show Stranger Things? I have no thoughts on it because I've never given it a real chance. I've only watched a few episodes. My favorite nail shape is ballerina. My future career goals and plans. I want to buy a property next year. I want to invest in a business, either another business like a franchise or my own business. I want to start my own business. I want to do so many things, man. I want to do so many things. Do I have a special talent? No. Am I going out of focus? I think I'm going out of focus. It's the lighting. How do I approach a guy? Personally, I don't approach men. Men approach me. Kidding, half kidding, not really kidding. I don't approach men, so I couldn't really tell you, but I'm sure you could just go up to them and like compliment them. I feel like the best way to approach a man is just to be very like direct, because it's already kind of strange that you're approaching a male, so you kind of want to get the elephant out of the room and just kind of go up to them and be like, hey, I know that women don't usually do this, but I just want to tell you that you're really handsome. You know, I don't have the balls to do it. I have no desire to do it. But if I were going to do it, that would be how I would do it. What animals do I love? I love cats. I just love cats. Like, they're so cute. They just warm my heart, you know? Oh my god, I love them. It's the only animal I care about. I don't really like animals that much. I don't care for animals, you know? But cats, man. Cats, man. My biggest goal in life is to change lives. That's my biggest goal. I want to change lives. Whether it be a few individuals' lives or a bunch of lives, I want to change someone's life, and I want it to be for the better. I really want that. I think that's so important. That would make me retire very happy. You know what I mean? Like, if I can change lives, like if I can start a multi-million-dollar business and use the money to pay for kids' college, so they don't have to start their life $45,000 in debt. That's scary. Yeah, changing lives. What makeup product do you think is absolutely useless? Eyebrow gel. It's absolutely fucking useless, but I use it every day. And every day that I come home, I just think, wow, this wore off in half an hour. Why do I put it on? It just interrupts my makeup routine because I gotta wait for that shit to dry before I can finish drawing on my brows. Eyebrow gel. It's pointless. It's pointless. Someone asked me my body count like that's any other damn business. Would you ever do a tour? By the way, love you. Thank you, I love you too. I would absolutely do a tour. I'm definitely gonna do a tour once I'm big enough and can guarantee sales. Because I'm not trying to show up to my stage and have 3 people in the audience. That's not happening. Nope. Am I into conspiracy theories? Yes. Have you ever done a meet and greet? No, I have not, but I want to do a meetup by the end of the summer. My biggest insecurity as a teen. Ooh, good question. Definitely my forehead and how skinny I was. Oh my god, I always had bangs like this, or like side bangs to cover my forehead. And me being skinny, I was so scrawny, and I had like thicker friends with boobs, and like I wanted boobs so bad. Now I love not having boobs. They're like super small. What's missing in your life? It'd be cool to fall in love. It would be cool because I've never experienced it, and it, like, I don't know, like it would just be cool to like really find someone that I am in love with and that I mesh with and that I can like build with and grow with. And I think that's kind of what's missing, but I think that if it was really missing, it would be a part of my life right now. So it's all meant to be. However things are happening for me right now, I think maybe I just need to focus on me right now. I don't know, but it obviously hasn't happened for a reason, these 23 years of my life. So I don't want to say that's missing, but it would be cool to have that in my life when the time comes. Another thing that I think is missing is like huge amounts of money. Like I would really love to drive around in a Benz or a Tesla or a Porsche. So do you prefer your Latino or Black Caribbean roots? I don't prefer either one. I'm both. I'm half Black and I'm half Hispanic. What do you mean do I prefer? I don't prefer either. Even food wise, like I love both foods. Meaning of life, no idea, girl. What do I like to do when I'm bored? Work on something. I don't like to be bored. I don't let myself be bored. And if I do, it's like I eat. But for the most part, I'll find something to work on, whether it be my website or YouTube or just one or the other, really, because they're both so much work. I think I've been talking for too long. These are too many questions. Okay. I'm getting thirsty. Alright. So, this was a very chill Q&A. If you like this video, let me know and I'll bring it back. And if you want to be featured next time, like if you want to ask me a question or something, follow me on Instagram and you'll know when I post this. This was fun. I felt like I was on a live stream or something, and I got to like just talk and chill and sip my lemonade, and I feel like it kind of allows me to connect with you guys a little more. You guys can get to know a bit more of me. A lot of you guys are new. I've been growing pretty fast. I have the aftertaste of blood. I think I might get a nosebleed. I don't know why I told you that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. I think I'm getting too comfortable now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling like villains. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.